ANI, NDTV, Times of India, Financial Express, Outlook, Free Press Journal, Swaraja. Wait, I'm not giving you the list of news outlets that I'm aware of. These are the news outlets that have reported Uttar Pradesh has become the second largest economy in India. But it turns out all these news reports are wrong. Uttar Pradesh has not become the second largest economy in India, at least just not yet. But how are we sure? In this video, we'll find out. This is Utturn. I'm Ramasamy Jayaprakash. Many of the mainstream media outlets that I just said now, these media outlets have said Uttar Pradesh has become the second largest economy in India based on a tweet by SOIC. This SOIC tweet shows a map. In this map, we can see Tamil Nadu with 9.1 percentage and Uttar Pradesh with 9.2 percentage, which is higher, which comes second only to Maharashtra. So using this, many news outlets have reported that Uttar Pradesh has indeed become second largest economy in India. Looking at the map, we thought, okay, let's add up all the numbers, all the percentages attributed to each and every state, and let's see if this comes to 100, because that is how percentages works. Like if you add up all the percentage, it should come to 100. That is the basic. So when we did that for this particular map, it came close to 110. So the organization that put out this tweet did not even get the basics right. The basics of a percentage that should amount to 100, even that is wrong. Based on this false and wrong data, many of the news outlets started reporting that Uttar Pradesh has become the second largest economy. There is nothing more to this map because you can also see West Bengal overtaking Karnataka. West Bengal is a much smaller economy than Karnataka. But in this map, it is shown West Bengal also is bigger than Karnataka. So there is no point in taking this tweet or the map seriously. How do we know the accurate data? How do we know the correct data? From where we can find it? From this RBI's handbook, we can see state GDP ratio in two categories, one at current prices and one at constant prices. We took the GDP at current prices and we have compiled the data for easy convenience because it is hard to look at in a video, so we have compiled for easy viewing. Let's look at the data for three previous financial years: 2020 to 2021, 21 to 22, 22 to 23. All these years we have taken what are all the states that have been topping the list. Maharashtra has been leading with 26.27 lakh crores in 2020 and 21. And it is followed by Tamil Nadu with 17.88 lakh crores. UP closely follows with 16.45 lakh crores. It is trailing Tamil Nadu by around 1 lakh crores. And it is followed by Karnataka with 16.25 lakh crores. Gujarat comes fifth with 16.16 lakh crores. And the trend continued in the next year also. Maharashtra became first yet again with 31.08 lakh crores. Tamil Nadu comes second with 20.71 lakh crores. And Uttar Pradesh again comes third with 19.74 lakh crores. And Karnataka 19.62 lakh crores and Gujarat 19.37 lakh crores. For the financial year 22 to 23, we do not have the data for Maharashtra. It is not given in the RBI website itself. A simple dash is given in the place of Maharashtra, but we are sure Maharashtra will maintain its lead. Tamil Nadu comes second with 23.64 lakh crores. Uttar Pradesh has come up with 22.57 lakh crores. Karnataka with 22.41 lakh crores. And Gujarat also is left blank in the RBI website. Looking at the RBI data, Tamil Nadu is the second biggest GDP in India and it is closely followed by Uttar Pradesh, but still there is a difference of 1 lakh crores. And Forbes has given out a projection for the financial year 2023 to 24. In that projection, it is saying that Maharashtra's GDP will grow to 38.79 lakh crores, Tamil Nadu's GDP will grow to 28.3 lakh crores, and Gujarat and Karnataka will be respectively in 25.62 lakh crores and 25 lakh crores. And followed by Uttar Pradesh for the fifth position, 24.39 lakh crores. Of course, this is still a projection, and actual numbers need to come out to verify if this is true or not. We have to wait for the next RBI data, and once RBI publishes the data, only we can verify if this projection comes true or not. But as of now, this is how a Forbes projection looks like. Even as per Forbes projection, Uttar Pradesh is not predicted to be the second biggest GDP in the next financial year. Has Uttar Pradesh ever overtaken Tamil Nadu to become the second biggest economy in India? The answer is yes. According to the RBI data we earlier quoted, Uttar Pradesh had the second biggest GDP till the financial year 2013-14. This is according to the GSDP at current prices with 2004 and 2005 as the base year. With the financial year 2011-12 as the base year, Uttar Pradesh has remained in the third position from then on. But why all this matters? Does a size of the GDP, a state's GDP matter? Because similar kind of arguments, similar kind of bragging and similar kind of boasting were made when India became the fifth largest GDP in the world. When India became the fifth largest GDP in the world, former governor of RBI, C. Rangarajan, he came out and said that it is all fine and good, but it is not something to be proud of. It is not something that you should be focusing on. The country should focus on the per capita income. If we look at per capita income, India stands 142nd rank in the world. He pointed out this when there was a huge media hype about India becoming the fifth largest economy in the world. So the same logic applies here too. It does not matter if Uttar Pradesh becomes the second largest economy. What matters is what is the per capita income, because it is easy for a state with a huge amount of population to be a bigger economy than for a state with a lesser population to become a bigger economy. So Uttar Pradesh having the biggest population in India, it having the second biggest economy is not a surprise, or even the third biggest economy is not a surprise. So we decided to check what is the per capita income of each state, and for that we used Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementations data for state GDP per capita at current prices. We took out 5 states with the biggest GDPs in India and stacked them up according to their GDP per capita, and this is how the numbers look like. Karnataka leads the pack with 2,65,000 rupees as GDP per capita. It is followed by Gujarat with 2,50,000, and Tamil Nadu comes third with 2,41,000. Maharashtra comes fourth with 2,15,000. Uttar Pradesh comes fifth with 70,792. In fact, Uttar Pradesh has the second lowest GDP per capita in the country. Why this narrative keeps coming up? Because in 2021, it came up 1 year prior to 2022, the year in which Uttar Pradesh assembly elections are held. Uttar Pradesh being the biggest state in terms of population and assembly seats and both parliamentary seats, it is important for any party to capture power, and it is important for the BJP. It is a crucial state for the party. So 1 year prior to the 2022 assembly elections in Uttar Pradesh, this narrative came. And now with only few months left for the parliamentary elections in 2024, this narrative has been brought back again, because Uttar Pradesh has 80 seats. One seat accounts for 80 parliamentary seats, and last time BJP won 71 of them. This could be a reason why this is being peddled again and again. And the news outlets are also shamelessly reporting this lie without even fact checking them, without even cross verifying if these claims are actually true, what the RBI data actually says. Without even doing this basic right, many of the news outlets have been doing the same thing over and over again. We can understand why the BJP is doing this, because they want to create a perception that only Modi, only Yogi Adityanath, only BJP can deliver growth. So this is their narrative and they are doing it. Why the mainstream media did not even bother to do a simple verification? But when people say go the media, they take offense. If the mainstream media keeps doing all this, and if they are enabling the BJP narrative to go on as part of the news cycle, this name calling, this tag, they will not be able to shed it. Thank you.